Pop Lump and YouTube Rifle Gaming here!
What's up, it's Rifle here, and thanks for checking out this video. In this one I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the exotic Khvostov. Probably one of the most nostalgic weapons that you can possibly get in Destiny, because it is the first weapon we ever got our hands on. Except this time it isn't going to be an ordinary primary, it's going to be an exotic beast. It's pretty good and has a lot of options to choose from for the perks, as you can see here. But anyway, starting off, speaking of the old regular one, you're going to have to actually have that one. You're going to dismantle it to get the schematic. But don't worry guys, in case some of you guys are thinking, shoot, for real I'm going to have that? I dismantled that ages ago. Am I going to have to really delete a character for this? No, you're not. I mean, I don't know if you deleted all of your Khvostovs on all of your characters, but it doesn't matter if you did. You can still get the schematic. You're just going to have to take more of a route in order to get it again. But here's what you gotta do. It's really not that hard. First off, you're going to want to go to Plague Lands and Patrol, so you're going to want to make sure you're far enough in the story that you have Patrol in the Plague Lands. Or maybe you have a buddy that already has Patrol in the Plague Lands. I mean, I don't know how you exactly want to play this out. But anyways, once you're here, you're going to want to head on over to the Rocket Yard. But at the Rocket Yard here, you're going to want to, kill enemies around until you run into these brood enemies, which they come in as a witch, or you can find them as a knight. They're not really that difficult. Once you kill them, you can get a splicer key from them, and they can also drop intel keys as well, which the splicer intel key is what we are going to be needing. Anyways, enough about that jibber jabber. Once you got the splicer intel key, you want to then head over to this pathway that is sealed off by lasers, which, in case you guys don't know where this is, basically this is right by where we pretty much started at in Destiny. Now, there's quite a few people that don't know exactly where this door is, and, well, this door leads you toward the beginning of where you began Destiny. So it is definitely important to know where this is, because, yeah, if you don't have the Khvostov, yeah, this is your only hope right here. But, yeah, just take the route that I'm taking right now, and this should lead you straight to the door. Just for the ones that don't actually know where this exactly is. Anyways, once you're here, you can deactivate the lasers by using the intel key. And then you're going to want to travel further down, and you'll find out you're right back where you first started at in Destiny. Except there's a huge change now. There's actually a catch back here in the back instead of, nothing. But yeah, go take out everything on board on the catch, and you will find out that a chest will spawn in the far right corner. And in this chest, you will find the exotic schematic to start this quest. So, what are we waiting on? Let's go talk to Shiro now at the temple. Okay, so once you go back to Shiro and talk to him, you will then begin the quest. We found a rifle. Hey, that's me. Anyways, this quest is basically going to be a scavenger hunt. We're going to have to be finding pages, and we're also going to have to be finding weapon parts. Which, finding the weapon parts are a lot easier than finding the pages, in my opinion. For the pages, you're going to have to take the time to kill the enemies. For the weapon parts, you just have to go to the locations and pick them up. So for the first weapon part, we're going to want to head over here at the Divide in the new Patrol Plague Lands. And once you've gotten to Divide, you want to head on over here where we encountered our first boss fight. You know, when the giant guy came out of tunnel, and we were like, oh gosh, this is tough. Well, some of us might have been like that in the very, very beginning, that is. But yeah, over at this location here is where you'll find the first weapon part for this exotic Khvostov. And as for these next two, they are a breeze to collect just because they're right by each other. You just want to make your way over to where you can fight the Splicer Walker at the Blast, right before you got to Optimus Prime, aka Sepix Prime, right before that boss fight. Yeah, that's where these next weapon part locations will be at. The first one will be right there before the entrance of the Splicer Walker, and then the next one will be out here in the Splicer Walker fight, right down here in the open pretty much. So yeah, if you don't have like a bubble shield or something, you might want to be careful jumping down here and grabbing this weapon parts. Anyways, that is all the weapon parts. As for the pages, you're just going to want to kill enemies over and over and over and hope they just drop pages after a while. But yeah, once you end up collecting everything, you just want to head back to Shiro, of course, and this is when we'll begin the next and final part to this quest line to get this exotic. He'll send you on another quest, and this time you'll have to go to this specific location called Khvostov's Rising, as you can see right here on Earth. But once you're here, you're going to end up fighting a mini boss called Kavis, and he's a splicer captain, and he's a decently tough fight. It just depends on how many people you have with you, but yeah, he can be a decently tough fight. Not too tough though. But yeah, once you kill the Spicer Captain, that'll be it. You have officially got your hands on the exotic Khvostov. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and, finish up the quest, you can do that. I'm sure you guys do want to finish it up. I mean, why on earth would you got this far and just decide, you know what, I'm going to leave these quests be. No need to finish this off. Anyways, once you end up completing this, you'll head back to Shiro, and then that'll be pretty much it. He'll then have you go talk to, I think, someone else. But yeah, that's how you get this exotic auto rifle. As you can see, here's what the perk layout looks like. It looks pretty different, a lot different than your typical perks. It has a lot more to choose from. Like I was mentioning in the beginning, it has a lot more options to choose from. But hopefully this video ends up helping you all out. This has been your rifle, and if you could, please remember to take a little bit of your time and leave a like. It's greatly appreciated, everyone. It continues to help my channel rise, and for that I can't thank you all enough. But yeah, thanks for watching and listening. Peace out.